capacity in God to get wealth. So you see people life change like night and darkness, and you wonder, how did this thing happen? They remember the Lord their God, and He gave them power to get wealth. It's not about buying a water or buying an oil. It's not about rubbing something in your face. I tell you the truth. This is the part of truth. In the book of Proverbs chapter 3 verse 2. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 2. The Bible said, my teaching will give you what? A long life. And my own version here said, and prosperous, will give you long and prosperous life. Good News Translation. My teaching will give you what? Long and prosperous life. The teaching of the word of God has the ability to prosper you and also make you live long. Simple. The teaching, the truth of the word of God, in every sector you find yourself, your anchor is the word of God. You believe the truth of the word of God, and by faith you apply it, and you will see the result. All things are possible to them that believe. I told you, many of these bankers will not tell you the sincere truth. They depend upon other people's money to do what they are doing. With all the younger bankers are doing, do you know it's your money they are still using to do younger with it? Take money to bank, very easy to collect. Come and collect back your money, very hard. Network is down, USSD is not working. You make transfer, they will delay it. Why? Why? Do you realize that men like Bishop David Oyedepo, it amazes me to see what these men do. Alan Covenant University is the #1 university in Nigeria now. Followed by which one? I don't want you to mention it yourself. No, that's my school. What you call Fulafia? Fulafia is the number what? 700 or something. Hey! You know, ABUs are always naturally ahead, but Covenant University has grace. Imagine. #1. And it was a man. What a nation cannot do, a man did it. The other time, you know, because Living Faith has a lot of planes, the Minister of Aviation said that they want to expand Lagos Airport, that they want all the hangars of Living Faith where they kept their plane to be, they should take them away because they want to expand the place. Where do they want them to take their plane to? You know, plane is not like a car that you park in your neighbor house. If you go to where they park plane, Jesus Christ of Nazareth is very big. It was a painful situation. I knew that it's a clarion call for them to build their own airport, because you will never enter another level until people make the level you are discomfort to you. There's a level of discomfort that makes you push to another level. If they did not trouble him, do you know he will never think of building an airport? When they trouble him for so much, after in the midst they are building a faith dome that is bigger than 100 something capacity. That building will cost about 3 point something trillion, and the money to build 3 of it is available. In the midst of that, the non-tech government, we want to build the best airport in Nigeria, just give us permission. Do they have option? So that from Canaan land you'll be going straight to the world, from you fly to. That's a nation. Those ones, they are is a country of their own. And what is sweeting me very well is that it's a Christian. Don't go to ask Royce, you will not complain. Bishop Oyedepo house, you are complaining. Poverty will kill you. Don't go to ask plane, you will not complain. Whiskey have plane. Every stupid carnal person, they are building things worth billions. You are never complaining, but because a Christian do it, church money, tithe money, you are the one that is saying, why is it that it's Dangote that is the richest man? Dangote is not the richest man. I know the richest men, because if you say them, you fight them till you die. The sincere truth is that Christians are more blessed than Muslims, just that they are too loud about their own. Yes. This small life where they live, you like this. If now outside person will get this little money where you get, you know how you will not marry 5 wives. As somehow they said that you get 3 wives. So you need to be able to understand that this calmness where you did like that, now God. Because in church we hit your pride, so that we make you look as if you are nothing but sin. Christians are good, and we are blessed. Is that okay? But my challenge that some Christians here have the mentality that poverty is the will of God. That's my problem. Because you feel that it's okay for Dangote to be rich, it's okay for, but it's bad for your pastor to be blessed. If you believe your pastor should be poor like a church rat, then you, what will you be? Church ant. If I'm so poor like a church rat, you should be a church ant. I believe in wealth. Criticize me, shout me. I can never be Lazarus. You can choose to be Lazarus and go to heaven, or choose to Abraham and go to heaven. Abraham was so rich that he has an Abraham bosom in heaven. There is no Lazarus bosom. He doesn't have a house on the earth. Can he have a house in heaven? What you believe, so shall it be. You can't tell me that Bishop Oyedepo will go to hell. Kumuyi has a private jet. Will you go to hell too? He's preaching holiness. With all your holiness and poverty, where did you learn it from? Kumuyi fly private jet. Adeboye fly private jet. And he has built a city bigger than Lafayette. He has university. So is it not the same God? You need to change your mentality. If you don't change it, you'll be in trouble. Let me tell you, I am part of small inner caucus. I have people in living faith, and I knew many things. I've met Bishop before. I know some of his protocol. They are billionaires. Do you know that I am an investor? I may share for you people how rich people save their money as we advance. You keep money in bank but not in bank. You think that all the money that living faith has is just inside bank. That's what you're thinking. Bank are actually working for them. You see, there are people that bank don't do yanga for. If they withdraw their money from bank, bank crash. You see all this network failure and all these banks. You know who is responsible for it? Bishop Oyedepo. Zenith Bank. All of this bank. There is pressure upon the theater to get done with the dough. The money is available. So Bishop can wake up and sign. This week we are spending 2 billion. When you sign the check, if they face your bank and say, give us 2 billion this week, network will go out. Bishop. You know why? Because all the money all of you are depositing, your 10,000 they will have to gather everything and go and give for the building of the dough. So the bank have to go on temporary network failure for days so that they can recruit back the money, because they store your money in forex, in stocks, in bills. So Bishop say, give me 2 billion this week. Most of all these custodian banks that are banks of all these churches, as they are building those their projects, they are signing billion. So when they remove 1 billion from a bank, the bank shake like this. That's why when you see people are insulting, banks can never open their mouth. Do you know why? I made them try. They will use your own and build a new airport. The bank will close. What I'm just trying to let you understand that wealth is good, it's not bad, it's needed. We cannot serve God in poverty. God forbid. Go with me to the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 13. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 13. The Bible said, this wisdom have I seen under the sun. Okay, I can read here, right? This wisdom have I seen under the sun, and it seems great unto me. There was a little city and a few men within it, and there came a great king against it, and besieged it, and built great bulwarks against it. Now there was found in it a poor wise man. Take note of that. The Bible is very particular about rich and poor. And he, by his wisdom, delivered the city. Yet no man remembered that same poor man. Imagine. Why? Advance. I want you people to understand this series very well, because you will fight me if God bless me. That's my problem. So I need you to at least let us be plenty that believe, so that if today, if truly you are going to, as a man thinketh in his heart, so will he be. Do you know many of you are thinking is poverty? So you will be like that. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he will be. My heart is thinking blessed. Your heart is thinking poverty. Do you know that even if God say let him give us the wishes of our heart, some of you are wishing bad thing for yourself? Do you know that? How can only you sit down like this and be wishing poverty? Why will you think that poverty will take you to heaven? Why? But why? I understand you don't have anything. I believe, I agree with you. I explained to you last week that wealth begins from heaven first. Do you understand? Before it's translated to the earth. Just because you don't have cash in your hand does not mean that God has not blessed you. The blessings of the Lord make rich and add no sorrow. It starts spiritually, then it gets physical. But when you don't believe it spiritually, even if it manifests, you no go believe. I watched a small comedy. Somebody was playing God, money, money, money. When the money came, the person ran out of the house. Money dropped in the room, and the way you are like this, if money, one full bag of money fall inside your room, you will say it's the devil. If I see money on the ground, I don't think any devil carry it. Devil cannot give like that. The other day we were walking, so I saw they put some basket, they put money. I say this person is a joker. I remove it, I throw in the basket, I put the money in my pocket. Bring me chicken that you took to Babalawa, eat it. Nothing will happen to me. In this harsh regime of, you know how much is chicken now? Let nobody deceive you. One guy say, if you are traveling and somebody say, I just came back from ritual now, and there is a Ghana must go full of money here. What should we do about it? Do about it? Give me, I know what to do about it. Money, there is no devil money, there is no God money. The money in your pocket now, do you know where it came from? The one you put in offering, where did it come from? Maybe it's one sugar daddy or one occultic man that even gave it. Maybe it was somebody that they turned to that money, you put inside offering envelope. If you believe that somebody can be turned to money, if you believe money came from people drinking blood, don't you know those money have found their way into our basket in our churches? It's welcome.